Very cool.
Good morning, Smith Elementary School. YouTube Live changed up some things on me, so hopefully you can hear us. We're going to get started, and I will look and see if I need to adjust anything. So, yes, today is March 14th. Get those thumbs up. If you're here, loving and kind, ready to learn, get those thumbs up. And remember, ready to learn, guys, it means bringing your computers to school, please. Okay, being prepared, bringing what you need to get that green on the screen. It's showtime. We don't have time. We're getting up and we're getting here and we're ready. That means having what we need. All right. How are you guys doing today?
Doing great, and great on this cold day. So everybody is inside of our building because you're here every day, ready and on time, out of the cold, coming here ready to learn. It is going to feel a little different today, being that we are springing forward. So even though it is 7:57, it's probably your body's still thinking it's 6:57, but we're going to push through. But that also does give you that extra hour in the afternoon. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come to the 5th grade today, and I want somebody to just tell me why they have daylight savings time, right? So that's what we do, because it's daylight savings time. So I just want a 5th grader to tell me why they actually have that, right? So everybody, we're coming close to the end of the year and our end of the year tests and things like that and the assessments that you guys will have to do. So everybody, I want us to really, really be pushing, really be focused on what we have to do in order to get the education that you all need. We have about 2 more weeks of school, and then you will have a break. So I think that it's not too hard to ask that everybody just try their best for the next 2 weeks, push as hard as you can, get as much information you can. Let's make sure we have our behavior together and that we're paying attention each and every single time that you're in front of a teacher. And remember, we have tutor.com, we have After School Tutoring, we even have Khan Academy. There's so many different ways of learning, so many different ways of getting the information that you need so that everybody in here can get the education and have the information to move on to the next stage in their lives. And that's what we want you to do here at Smith as the foundation of your knowledge. Pass it over to you, Ms. Mason.
Okay, let me interrupt real fast. I'm hoping, I don't know what y'all have said, but I'm hoping y'all saw Miss Celeste's email before we got started. So y'all did? So go ahead and read it while I'm speaking, unless we've already let the cat out the bag. So good morning, everybody. Thumbs up. If you're here to learn, be loving and kind, and live positively, you're in the right place. So I'm hoping everybody had an amazing weekend. I heard everything, or at least almost what Mr. Franco said, and amen, amen, amen. So we're excited always to come learn and teach and support the teaching and the learning process. So I'm trying to think, the Friday is going to be Spring Picture Day. So you get to wear your own spring outfits, wear your best and brightest spring outfits. Oh, today is Pi Day. Yep, Pi Day. So we're celebrating Pi Day, which is 3.14. I know my math, and what I don't know, I'm learning. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pitch it over to Ms. Mason. I'm hoping everybody's updated on the email, so it'll be good. And Ms. Mason, take it away.
Thank you so much, Dr. Lockhart. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Smith Nation, my young bright minds, my Smith scholars. Yes, indeed. I know pi too. I learned pi years ago, decades ago, and I still know pi. I can get the last, 0.14, but beyond that, I'm done. All right, so let me just jump right in and give you all a message for today, your affirmation, your growth mindset affirmation, and it ties into a lot about what we've been talking about learning and trying. And all I want you to say is, I can learn anything. I can learn anything, and you can. And it goes back to having that positive mindset to know that if you apply yourself, you try your best, you can learn and do anything. Even if you don't know it now, applying yourself, trying, putting forth that effort will enable you to learn it. So if you don't learn anything else today, but you better, at least you know pi, 3.14. So, and that's for everybody. Doc, did you want to jump in and say something?
Yes, because when you said you can learn anything, I just go back to myself. And when you brought up decades and decades, of course, we're quite a few decades old, but I was once a kindergartner, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, all the way up to 12th grader. But I was not the best reader. And it always just reminds me that I just kept on trying. I kept on trying, and my grade kept on improving. And sometimes it would go, but it depends on what I was reading. But I am a witness to, or I'm a testimony to, the more you do something, the better you get at it. So I continued to be a person that practiced reading, and then my comprehension got better and better, which is understanding what I'm reading, because I used to didn't understand. I'm just saying the words, but I kept practicing, and then I kept getting introduced to the words over and over and over again. And then that's what helped me become such an amazing reader and eventually a speaker, because of course I just use all the words that I learned from reading, and then I just incorporate them into my conversation. So I just wanted to say what you were speaking is the truth. Just keep on at it. And math is something that I've been working on now 8 years, and I'm like I said, decades old, but I'm getting better and better. So keep at it, you all. And your teacher can tell when you're keeping at it, because they know you'll get better.
Doc, that was awesome. Thank you for sharing that, because that just really brings it to reality. So we all had to learn, and we've all had our struggles, but because we kept applying ourselves, we learned and we grow, and look where we are now. So just know that you can do it too, no matter how hard it seems. Awesome. I just want to do a couple quick shout outs. And my Step Ahead Ola girls, you remember on Thursday, I mentioned they get off the bus, the Step Ahead daycare bus, and they always greet me with Ola. So they are Jasmine in Ms. Dick's class, Carmen in Ms. Stevens' class, and Kamaya in Miss Griffith's class. So ladies, I always just appreciate you all coming out and just sharing a good morning hola with me. And I wanted one last thing, it's that we're going to be scheduling, I think coming next week, a GMAS training for our parents, informational session. So if you want to know information a little bit more about what's going to be going on during the GMAS testing, then you want to definitely be here for this session. So the information, once we confirm the time, will be sent out. So that's your motivational message and information from Ms. Mason this morning. E?
All right. All right. Well, speaking of reading, and I would just like to say I had the opposite problem. I was a great reader, but not great at math. So I'm a big believer in teamwork, because what I did was I partnered up with people that were good at math, and I helped them with reading and they helped me with math. And honestly, guys, that's how I got through college. I just found the best math person and we teamed up and we helped each other. So, and even today, I still team up with people and we help each other.
Let me interrupt on that because you got it wrong when you said you had the opposite. I wasn't good at either. Okay. So I need you to know that.
Okay.
I wasn't good at math or reading, because remember, I'm only getting better at math now, 8 years now, which means I wasn't the opposite of you. I wasn't really good at anything, but I think some children can relate to that. You kind of get what I'm saying? But I kept at it and became really great at reading and getting better at math. But I gave it my best, and the teachers continue to offer tutoring, like we have tutoring as well as tutor.com. It's all kind of opportunities to learn if that's what you want to do. And that is what I wanted to do, because I did want to do well in school. You know, it may not have always looked like it to teachers, but I did. And so I just think, goodness for the teachers who kept pushing me.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I wasn't even motivated. And I keep in touch with my teachers right to this day. And like you said, I'm decades old, but I have a few of them that are still living. And, I just thank goodness that they, work with me with my writing. Yeah. And with my writing. I mean, all things school was challenging for me, you all. But like you said, I think Miss Mason or Miss E said, but look at me today working at a school.
Come on.
Working at a school. And that just shows you we can do it. So I'm hoping that students that may sometimes feel the way I did when I was young get inspired by this message. And like Miss E said, math was, reading was her thing, but we all been kindergartners all the way to 12th graders. So we've all had to work at it. So thank you, Ms. E, but I wanted you to know I wasn't good at either one.
But look at you now. Woo, woo, woo.
Well, the only reason I was good at reading is because guess what I did? I read, and I love to read. And here, that's really the key, guys. And we have a new book here, Kate DiCamillo. She's an award winner, and we all know what this is. Miss E loves awards, national book finalist. This is Tiger Rising. It's going to be a new film. I'm sure most of you will see it. It is a 590 Lexile, and it is about a little girl who she can speak what the tiger's thinking. Not too long, and it's on the desk. Come check it out. It's a new book, Kate DiCamillo. All right, moving on to all of our announcements today. We have a few. Don't forget, we've always got our read box here. And we do have a special conversation this morning. Celeste, Miss McKenna Celeste and Dr. Lockhart. Let's check it out.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining my talk show today.
I can't
sharing.
see it, so
Not
I'm
sharing.
just
To hear but not see.
With students that do awesome things. And so I want to congratulate
Hey,
you
Miss E, we can
Yeah,
hear
we
it but
can't
not see
see.
it.
We can't see your screen.
that you have been.
she can't see us, so
Oh, let's see.
playing the sharing. Miss E, we can't see it.
You can't see it. Okay.
No,
hold
you
on.
We
didn't
could hear
share
it, but we could hear it but not see it.
Interesting. Let's try it again. Here we go. Let me know.
Yep, we're seeing it now.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining my talk show today. I always like to get a chance to speak with students that do awesome things. And so I want to congratulate you. Tell me exactly the honor that you have been honor with, which is the project?
I've been honored with the best in there. Was my project. You know, created about vaccine, and she really didn't get any credit for it. So she died. Still haven't given credit until like a couple years after she died. That's when she gave her family credit, and then that's when they had made a movie about her that said that they didn't make any credit at all.
So, McKenna, I'm gonna need some clarity, if you don't mind. When you say that someone, let me see if I heard you properly. Did you say someone stole her destination? I mean, her, what is it called? What is it called? No. Sales? Yeah, I can't get over this. So talk to me about that.
They stole her cells because I guess they didn't want to give her credit, and they knew she was gonna die because she had cancer. So after she died, they took her cells and they tested them, which made them say that's good enough to create vaccines and stuff like that.
Now, what is there a particular vaccine that was created for her cells?
The polio vaccine.
Really? Okay, I love that. So, yeah, this is so interesting. So, what made that an inspiration for your project?
Because I know how COVID-19 is going around and was talking about vaccines. I wanted to do Henrietta Lacks and see how vaccine issue matches with her vaccines.
I love that. I love that. I love that. Well, I just want to say thank you. I want you to repeat what honor that you won for the district, because you had your mask on earlier. And while you're speaking, I'll put my mask on so we can keep each other safe. But I need everybody to hear you loud and clear.
I won the best in fair award for just do the
Congratulations. And what grade are you in here at Smith Elementary?
I'm fifth grade.
Who's your teacher?
Miss Shorts.
All right, Ms. Joyce, we just want you to know that we're very grateful for the work that you're doing with McKenna. And McKenna, we're just very grateful that you even go to our school, because we love winning. We love winners, and you are a winner. We consider you to be a champion, and congratulations on your honor.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Wow. And I do believe that we have some books on Henrietta Lacks in the library. So I will put together a little collection. So those of you that would like to know more about her can check them out. But way to go, McKenna. Woo, woo, woo. That is excellent, excellent. All right, moving on with our morning announcements. Maybe I can add this. They have changed all the technology around here. Okay. Okay, we have a dance coming up, right? The St. Patrick's Day 3rd and 5th grade dance. You need to have a signed permission form to attend.
Is it 3rd and 5th or 3rd through 5th?
3rd through 5th.
Okay, 3rd through 5th.
All right,
Thank
3rd
you.
through 5th, $3 to enter. You have to have your money paid by the 15th, which is tomorrow. Okay, so make sure you've got your $3 in. You need to be picked up by 4:15 p.m. So make sure to share all this information with your parents if you're planning to attend. And we will have $1 to $5 concessions and a photo booth. The
And let
book
me
fair.
just say a little bit about the dance, because I'd like to make it very exciting. First of all, 3, 4, and 5th graders, this is the time of your life, because it's been a minute since we had a jam after school. Jam, oh jam, jam after school. Yes.
Come on, Doc.
It's been a minute, so we can't just let this slide by. This is your chance to come together in fellowship and just jam, for lack of better words, because we have been deprived, that's a word, y'all, deprived of getting together socially. And we'll still be acknowledging the social guidelines and all of that good stuff. But can you imagine just getting a chance to hang out with your friends and just have a good time? So 3rd graders, 4th graders, and 5th graders in the house, we want you to be there. And don't forget also, Thursday is Green Day. You know, that's my color, Green Day. That's a green day on the calendar. All right. So we want you there. We want to eat all the snacks. We want to do all of that. And this, of course, is a fundraiser. And I think it's fourth grade, if I'm not mistaken. I just can't remember. So, I don't know, but it's somebody's fundraiser. But I don't want it to just be skirted again because they had to come to me and say, can we? And I said, okay. They're going to wear their mask. Yes, Doc. They're going to stay social. Yeah. But the kids want it. So third, fourth, and fifth graders, we're calling all of y'all to come to the jam. Oh, jam. All right. So there you have it. Okay, Ms. E, take it away.
Okay. We have our final days of the book fair today and possibly tomorrow if my new shipment of things come in. We're running low on school supplies, but I did order a refill. So you've got a couple more days to make your final purchases. All right, guys, we are number 1 in the county. I want to say that again. Number 1 in the county. And I believe there are 36 elementary schools, Dr. Lockhart?
There's 34. So close. Yep, 34.
34. So that is a real achievement. And we want to stay on top of this game and take it home. We're taking it home.
Yes.
And I've been running the data this morning and checking out who's done their reading. And second grade, I just want to give you a shout out. Y'all have been reading. So for those of you that have not been doing your reading, I'll be coming around and we'll have a special treat for those of you who are on point and on task. All right.
And let me highlight too. It's first and second graders competing against the other first and second graders in our district, just like Miss E said. And so go ahead, take it away. Who are our MVPs? Go ahead.
We have Jonathan Akins.
Hey, Jonathan.
Yay. And we have Robert Hackney, inning 7.
Yeah.
All right. We have Miss Griffith as an MVP teacher, acknowledged by the county, and Miss Beatty Johnson.
Yes.
And we've got Miss Wright. Woo-hoo! And we've got Miss Dick.
Yes.
All right, guys. And Miss Leslie. We have all these MVP teachers because we are winning number 1 in the county. Mm-hmm. So special gift bags will be distributed today for our MVPs. Get in there.
Mm-hmm. Get in there. So congratulations, you all. That was the 7th inning. So this coming Friday, we'll have the end of the 8th inning, tongue twister, the end of the 8th inning. And like Miss E said, we are whipping up on the other schools. We're showing them that our first and second graders are readers. And the beauty, though, of the contest, it helps them become better readers. Everything always goes back to the teaching and the learning process. So the competition is just a fun way to make sure that we're still learning to read. All right. So I just wanted to bring that up because we all should be learning to read, and we all should be a year's worth of growth of everything by the time this school year ends. So thank you, first and second graders, and thank you, first and second grade teachers and the coaches, which Miss Eckert, as well as Miss Clay. Take it away, Miss E.
I'm so excited about this. We're doing it. All right, guys. At Smith, we are safe. We have pride. Pride in ourselves, pride in our school, pride in each other. We have integrity. We are respectful. We are involved. And we work together. We teamwork. All right. At Roberta T. Smith, I am a Smith Scholar. I am successful. I am motivated. I am important. You're important. I'm talented and I'm honest. For the Pledge of Allegiance today, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Here we go. It's showtime, guys. Monday, breathing in, holding it. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. How can you make this day count? Breathing in. You can. You got this. And just release. Namaste, y'all. We love you and we can't wait to see you.
We love you. Green on the screen.
Love
Love you. Have a good day, everybody.
Remember, 5th grade, I want somebody to tell me what daylight savings time is about. Fifth graders.
Hmm. Hmm.